Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her. Clever, yeah.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. Black 40. Set, go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. White. Hut.
Love to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and long. the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. To return, it's Nixon. Oh, looked like he may have a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Red, set, go.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Here we go. 50, green. Fury, yellow. Needle, blue. 6, mega. Set, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On the double.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Okay,
There's
right.
a 3rd down and 4.
Come on, set. 45, white. Cut, cut.
Back to throw is Love. That one up. He finds Golden. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
1st and 10.
52 blaster. 52 blue. Ready, go. Set.
To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Trail, yellow. Smash, red. Red, cycle.
The handoff. This is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It was Arterius Washington bringing them down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
and 6.
Black 40. Hut.
To throw is Love. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Brings up second and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Down. Yellow. 22. Set.
Here's Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. First down, Packers.
Another Green Bay Packer.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and
Yellow.
10 at
40.
the 11-yard
White.
line.
White. Edo blue. Strike. Check strike. Ready. Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Pistol formation with Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Or 2nd down, 8 yards to go. To throw is Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the... $16. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Mitchell. Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Throwing Jackson. That's to the tight end, Coleridge. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Jackson trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. He's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Mitchell is in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4.
Set. Punt. 10 black. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain there of 15. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Black 40.
Second down throw for Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Set. Huh?
Throwing is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 17-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Escaping to his left. Off he goes. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Open man is beaten. He's got him. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Off the play fake. Jackson flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set, hut. Yellow, 26, mega. Drill green. Set.
Love to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation.
Let's go.
1st and goal.
Yellow, 43. Red, yellow. Go. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. In motion goes Likely. Jackson now to throw on first down. Open right side is Likely. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards. In motion goes Likely. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get this outline to Mitchell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handles. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Let's go.
In motion goes Likely. Again, it's Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Ford, 2nd down and 8. To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, the huddle in a flash, and he lost the football. The Packers have it. He's inside the 40 to the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Jackson looking to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Don't worry. 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. Forward. Throwing Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Jackson. That's taken in, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your run?
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And you wouldn't know that he was a defensive player based on that catch and run. I mean, that was a fantastic play by him to save some points while also giving your team great starting field position on their next drive.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Cut.
Running is Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 39-yard line.
Ready, break.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Pause, red. Here we go. 50. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
This pitching can't look routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Eagle, basically putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money or to make the pickups. Man, it's 2000.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Come on, set. 45, white, fury, yellow. Hut.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Set. 10 black. Hut, go. Set, hut.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Check white. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Pick up there of 13. 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break. Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Hut, come.
Jacob. Oh, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Set.
On play action, Love. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Second down, Jackson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up!
On third down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
It is third and long.
What is it? Middle. Change it.
Jackson up top again. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. In motion goes Likely. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Jackson now. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Baltimore. Now Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and long. Down, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Back to throw. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Set, hut. Black 40.
take a knee here. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Third and 11.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On comes the Packers punting team. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side and incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Micah Parsons. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Back to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go, set. Second, 18. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So, it's a win for the Packers. They bounced back from the loss last week